taking B. System hacked. Enemy HUDs have been securing Alpha. Capture and defend the flag.
Oh, talk about shooting another assault drone down. What about shooting the exo hovering ass noob down out the sky? That intro was off the chain. Anyways, if you are a new subscriber, please go ahead and smash that like button, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, dislike it. If you are returning to my channel, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Funk TZ, and man, I'm super hyped for that intro, man. I was sitting there floating around in that assault drone, and dude is just hovering, just like right now. What is it with these exo abilities that people randomly use, but when they use them, it just puts them to sleep and you get laid down? And that kind of brings me on to my first topic, man. Like, we got specialist abilities coming into Black Ops 3, and those seem like they're gonna be useful. But with Advanced Warfare, I mean the hover ability. What was the most commonly used exo ability? The cloak, and that was only good for for a little while. Same, I mean, with all of them. The trophy system, that was good if you played hardcore domination. That was actually one of the more decent ones. The overclock, I use it every now and then, but I mean, you overclock yourself into death playing any of these game modes, jumping on a flag. I mean, as soon as you hit a flag, you're gonna die. Yeah, I can't really think of any of the XO or the specialist abilities that were really worth using in Advanced Warfare. I sure in the hell don't ever run them. But yeah, I mean, in Black Ops 3, man. I mean, like I said, we got the battery, the Spectre, the new. I mean, all these different new. I think there's like 10 or 11 new specialist abilities. And if you really think about it, if y'all ever played Destiny, that kind of seems like they're taking little tidbits. I wouldn't even say tidbits. They're taking a lot from that game. The futuristic aspect. Man, I wish I would have got this dude. I don't know what was going on, but they're taking a lot from these new games. The futuristic aspect of the games and throwing them into Call of Duty. So don't expect us to be boots on the ground. The old school Call of Duties that we know and love and used to remember. It's gonna be straight futuristic stuff from now on, and I mean, either we're gonna have to adapt or just quit playing or go play Destiny. Yeah, in Destiny they got the Blade Dancer. That sounds like the Spectre. We got the Battery. That sounds like the Titan. You got the guy with the specialist exploding bow and arrow. That sounds like the new hunter ability in Destiny. I mean, I used to play Destiny for a while, and I was on it, grinded on it, but that's just not my kind of game. I like, the fast-paced shoot 'em up. And anyways, about the gameplay, I'm running that JimmyDeans issue, that DRIZZLE make you fizzle, get Funk TZ, baby. That DRIZZLE score streak, man. If somebody tells you to use something, man, you might as well, especially somebody like JimmyDeans or Saken or a lot of the OGs in the Campernation, man. Anybody, if they tell you to use something and watch the videos, don't just listen to them. Hear what they're saying, because I'm telling you right now, as soon as I slapped that on, I was making a DRIZZLE. And when in one of my videos, I was making it rain too. So that just shows you right there that these dudes know what they're talking about. I'm running the DRIZZLE score streak. That good old UAV, assault drone, and the system hack with the extra points, the flash, same with the UAV, extra points, extra time. Got the extended mags, the grip, the silencer on the Val 27, Obsidian Steve, and I think that's hands down my favorite gun. I don't know, Jimmy would say otherwise, but he between the Inferno and the Obsidian Steed, I mean, what do you want to sacrifice? You want the fire rate or the damage? Either way, being a camper, we put ourselves in positions to hold down line of sight, so I would think the damage over the fire rate would be good, but I don't know. It doesn't really, it's all situational in this game. That's why I like the first-person shooters, because they're situational. And what is this I hear? My boy Jimmy just put a video out. the Campernation, they're modders and hackers. Like, what is that? Like, you can't just have gun skill like these. I mean, I know Jimmy and Sakin and all of us, man. I know we put up good gameplays. I know we do it. I know we beast. I know we get kills. But why do you have to always have a cheat or a hack or a mod? Or this game has been hacked enough. As bad as it was in the early stages of the life cycle, you know, you got folks jumping into walls, glitching into this, you know, Titan, you know, it's just Titan, you know, the unlimited life. I mean, come on now, like, we can't just be good at the game. And I said this in a previous video. I mean, just people go out of their way to be good at the game, but even when you're not doing it, like I said, you're gonna get hate no matter what you do in this game, in this community. And damn, aren't you feeling like you picked a bad community to start making YouTube videos in? Because I mean, it's just hate all around in this community. But yeah, they got on the forums talking about JimmyDeans hacks, he mods, he's got something on his controller. He told you straight up in all of his videos how to do it. Sakin's told you how to do it. All you got to do is watch the video. But back onto my point, man. These betas, man. We got the Black Ops 3 beta coming out. I'm super hyped. I can't wait to get some footage from that. Hopefully they'll let us upload to the channel. But do those really ruin the fun factor? I mean, does it take away from the suspense of the game? We done seen early gameplay footage. We done seen, you know, early gameplay period. You know, like I said, we got the beta coming out. How do y'all feel about that? Does it really take away from the fun factor, from the longevity of the game? You know, and then also with Black Ops 3, we got the old school Demolition coming back. That game, man, that game mode, I used to play that, man. That was when you started getting the real high kill streaks, the high scores. These folks were just running straight to that objective, and you were just laying them down. So, I mean, it's nice that they're trying to bring something old but new but old, however you want to put it. But I really enjoyed that Demolition game. I didn't go in there to play the objective, that's for damn sure. I went up there to raise my KD up, and that's the easiest way to do it. So, kind of glad to see that back. You know, and that's probably why, man. That's probably why they haven't had it in there. Because the way with the last couple CODs, they haven't had that Demolition game mode. So that'll be nice to see that back. But back on the Black Ops 3, the specialist abilities, we got the 2 new specialists. The battery, that is going to be the biography out of the War Machine. It's a noob tube. The game itself won't have the noob tube in it. That's sad to say for the hardcore players. My boy Ottoman, I heard him and one of his commentaries was talking about it, but you know, it is cheese. The noob tube is cheese, but fortunately enough, we won't have anybody running around with 2-3 grenades every single death or every single time you try to jump on a flag. So the War Machine is going to be a specialist ability, or the weapon that the specialist has, and then the ability is the kinetic armor, charged electrically reactive armor that sublimates an enemy bullets on contact. Sounds like the Titan from Destiny. Turning them into vapor, which dissipates harmlessly. Then you got the Spectre. Now that's going to be the new panic knife. The Ripper is the weapon of choice with the Spectre. It deploys a mono-edge twin blade for gracefully necessary conviction of lethal. I mean, you've heard it all in every previous videos from all these other YouTubers. The active camo, advancement materials, rapidly change properties, guiding photons over their surfaces instead of reflecting them, rendering Spectre temporarily invisible. That sounds like Cloak. Once again, another useful, but you know, not so much ran ability in the COD franchise. I mean, it was big for a little while in Advanced Warfare. I mean, before you realized you only had a little bit. You could run the overcharge on Advanced Warfare, but it wasn't really viable. I mean, it's all gun skills and kill streaks in this game. And real quick, man, we lose this game, I'm going ham with that DRIZZLE. I'm telling you, if y'all ain't tried that DRIZZLE score streak out, please go ahead and use it. And I will leave a link in the description of Jimmy's video telling you how to run that, because I'm telling you, that score streak just keeps rotating and flipping and resetting itself over and over again. There's been times where I've you know, I've cycled over my score streaks, which ain't the greatest thing to do, because that will take away from your kills that you will overall get. But Let me know what you think, man. Will the new specials abilities kind of ruin the game? Will it be fun? I mean, it's gonna be a fun factor. But will as far as the beta, is it gonna take away from the longevity of the game? We got 5 days on the game, so. And you know how the COD community is. They just instantly saturate everything as soon as it comes out. So I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings. Like I said, I am hyped for the beta. I plan on getting a lot of footage for you guys. And once again, appreciate all the subs. Go ahead and check out all the guys in Campernation, man. We got a lot of good guys. So that's the end of the video. 146 to 156. Like I said, I went ham. Team obviously didn't put up their side of it. But that's Funk Teasy, man. I'm out. Peace.